It's week 3 of the NFL, and we get to watch Jaden Reed. Always staying busy, he's your league leader in receiving yards. It's the Packers and the Panthers, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. So good to have you with us, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson up here in the booth. And Greg, this is one of those games that is a little old school. Maybe if it was in black and white, it would be fitting, right? We got a couple of teams who love to hand it off and see their running backs do it on the ground.
And it's just so cool, and you mentioned it, Mike. Maybe 10, 15 years ago, this would have been the norm on any given weekend, but we're seeing the game trend to more of a passing-style offense. If you want to score points, it mostly comes through the air. So for these two kind of throwback offenses that rely so heavily on their running backs, for anybody that loves old-school power football, I think we're in for a treat.
Here's the veteran Will Lutz to get us going, and off we go from Charlotte. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Green Bay offense set to go to work for the first time. And they're led by the man who waited his turn, the 2020 first-rounder, Jordan Love.
If you ever want to get an idea, Mike, of just how competitive this guy is, when we talked to him the other day, despite the fact that he put up ridiculous numbers a week ago, you could tell that it was bothering him that he came up just shy of passing that 500-yard mark. I mean, he jokingly said, what? Well, now he has something to chase. I could be even better. And while I don't think he was necessarily serious, it wouldn't shock me one bit if he put up similar numbers at the end of this one.
A huge play right off the bat. That gains an even 60 yards.
That's as dynamic a run as you're going to see. He gets really good initial blocking at the point of the attack. That springs him loose. But then it's just his speed and open field running that does the rest.
Here's Jacobs. Powering forward. He's in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. So now after the touchdown, Lutz gonna send this one away. McLeod now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He'll air it out down the middle. And this will be incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
In motion, Reed.
Ready?
On 2nd down, Love. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. A run up the middle with Jacobs. Jacobs, 1st down and more. Ah, strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. And he continues to have success running the ball here in the first half as he's closing in on 100 yards already.
Ready.
On play action, Love. This is caught at the 2. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Love. And that is incomplete, but now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar.
Automatic 1st down.
The defense still arguing about that pass interference call, but their focus needs to be a stop. A second effort, and he is in. Josh Jacobs, touchdown, Green Bay. So that's his second touchdown of this one. On fourth down, here's Matt Ariza to punt. McLeod to return. And they finally catch up to him, but what a job getting out of danger and returning it up towards midfield.
Come on, set, cut.
A good play action with Love. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Packers. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
So now after the touchdown, Luck's gonna send this one away. McLeod now to return. Whoa. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Packers offense ready to take over once more. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with first down.
Let's go now.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. He's inside the 35. And he will score again. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with a run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
Here's Matt Ariza now. He'll punt for the second time, looking to hit another good one. Oh, no. That is not going to work out at all. That will be a safety. File that under head scratcher. Really hard to understand what was going on there. But we do know what's going on the board. 2 points for the defense.
At some just have to figure out, when is the party over? I mean, just go down, live to play another snap. But in this case, he just kept going back and back and back. And as you said, the defense now gets to come off the field, scoring 2 points.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Ready. Set, ready.
Love to throw it on first down. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed. He's got it, and he'll be taken down at the 30.
Defense. Automatic first down.
Here's 1st and 10.
Down.
Running is Jacobs.
Ready.
2nd and 7. Packers going to use their final timeout now. They face 2nd down and 7.
Set.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Jaden Reed was the intended target. 3rd down coming up.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
So we have reached halftime here, and the visitors from Green Bay out on top. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll begin up at US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. And this, a 6-point differential as they've gone to halftime. Justin Jefferson, a touchdown catch in that first half. From there, we head down to the Sunshine State to check on the Jaguars at home in Jacksonville. And it was the visiting Dolphins who were able to get the victory. Devon Achane, 2 touchdown runs to lead the way. Lastly, let's motor up to the Motor City. See what's happening with the Lions at home at Ford Field. As you can see, the score there in the second quarter. Caleb Williams with 2 touchdown passes there. We just watched a solid first half from the 2022 rushing champ, Josh Jacobs. He's up over 100 yards rushing for the game already, and he scored 3 times as well, as they went to him early and often, and with good reason. This was an extremely one-sided first half. One team showed up, ready to go. The other's been in a daze thus far, but there's still plenty of time left for this one to tighten up significantly. Both these teams running through their final adjustments. It's time for the second half. And for the call, let's get it back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us. On now is the punt team for the Panthers, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Set, hut.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. Up the sideline at the 35. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line.
And this is just more of the same, picking up exactly where he left off in the first half. And these numbers, Mike, as you see him, they just pop out at you. I mean, he has been the driving force of this offense from the very start.
Right, right. Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Let's go.
Here's Love. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Throwing is Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, Packers.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
Completes this one. That's Christian Watson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
On first down, it's Love. He's got it inside the 5. And he's into the end zone. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Packers. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this third quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. Whoa! He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Packers offense and their receiver, Jaden Reed, getting set for their next drive. And before this drive starts, we'll take a look at the race as it stands to see who might take home the NFL's Offensive Player of the Year award. This one is caught by Reed. Inside the 30. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Ready, ready. Come on, set.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down. And he continues to rack up the yardage on the ground, and that last run puts him over 200 rushing yards in this game. First and 10.
Let's go now. Claws raised.
Back to throw is Love. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that is incomplete.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
Set, ready.
Throwing on second down, Love. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's got another one. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Green Bay. He has come alive after the break. His third touchdown of the second half.
Down.
A second down throw for Love. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed. That's caught! And he's going to take this one all the way. 77 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game. That is one behind the single game. And
Okay, break. Ready. Ready.
here we go. One final play. And it's going to be some points here at the finish line. This is a touchdown. They fought till the... but still will come up short. The final act now of this football game, the extra point. It's up and through. And the Panthers will get just a bit closer. So it's a win here for the visiting Packers. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.